fun driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. I'm being real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Come on, baby, I'm all in my zone. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. We back in the lab making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I've been sipping the cereal. Where I made it from, it's like quite the miracle. But I don't take nothing for granted. I would keep y'all dancing for a decade down. Now we planned it. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb.
Shout out to everybody playing NBA 2K25. I want you to have a fun and safe summer.
In my groove.
Happy to have you with.
And here's Memphis' starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. Jaren Jackson out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Green out there with Butler. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. Greg, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, he's got some hops, Morant. This man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Now here's Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Butler on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Green.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Now Morant, outside Bain. They set the pick. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Butler with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Here's Morant. And he can't jam it through.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Kuminga. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Now the Warriors with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Green, a screen. The 3 from Curry. Memphis with a rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wells, the pass to Morant. Some solid defense from Butler.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Kuminga finds Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Wells. Outside Bain. From downtown. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Curry looking it over. And the Warriors miss again.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Bain. No good with a layup. The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Curry. Butler, a screen on Morant. The 3 from Curry. Curry.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Bain, the pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. Jack's up a 3. Rebounded by Green. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He said John Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch it. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Thanks for that, Allie. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Stephen Curry. Bain, pass to Clark. Outside Morant. Back to Clark. They still need this. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Butler. Back to Pajemski. Fires for three. And it's Bain with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Clark. And here's Morant. Here's Edey. Defended by Pajemski. Edey, that's good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Now Butler. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Green finds Butler. Green with a screen on Clark. A shot from the mid-range. Butler can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Morant looking for an opening. Overhealed. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his fourth rebound in this one. In transition, here come the Warriors. Green, a screen. Tipped. They recover it. No good that time. Excellent D there from Aldama. Grizzlies trail by 6. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Morant against Hield. And here's Clark for three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Outside Hield. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for Memphis, Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Pippen in at the 1.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
There's the 3. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Pass to Kennard. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pippen, pass to Jackson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Moody. The Warriors lead by 10. Green with a screen on Clark. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 17 points.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Outside Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. The 3. Clark grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson. Junior's versatility. But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Pippen. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Hield. Outside Pajemski. Green with a screen on Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry finds Hield. And a miss there on the triple. Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Wells on the wing. Bain puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
Timeout.
He's got 6.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And the Warriors make some changes. Butler's checked in for Payton. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Hield. And Moody is subbed in for Curry. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Butler takes it in. That one goes in. Butler's got 6.
This is Butler at his best. Being aggressive, attacking with confidence, and scoring with physicality.
Morant, pass to Clark. Comes up empty down low. The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Kuminga. Butler on the wing. For 3. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Here's Wells. Outside Bain. To the middle. It's tipped. Right side Kuminga. Outside Butler. Butler with emphasis.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground 0.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Pass to Wells. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And that was good. Butler's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Here's Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Pass to Green. Right side, Kuminga. And here's Moody, guarded by Bain. Not going to go that time. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
19. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're measuring up the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Kuminga. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Grizzlies trail by 14. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Releases. Curry's shot is off. And the Grizzlies shooting 35% so far in this one. Confident drive from Morant.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Curry passes to Butler. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Out to the wing, and here's Kuminga for three. And the Warriors miss again. Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Wells. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
You don't expect this from Jackson Jr. He catches them by surprise by passing it.
Green with a screen on Moran. And here's Curry for three. That shot missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Golden State on D. They're scoreless since the first half. Jackson, pass to Wells. Now Morant. Pulls it in from the elbow. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Potemski. Hits the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 9.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Morant. Shoots over Curry. Here's Edey. They shoot again. Outside for Morant. They get the rebound. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Outside Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Green. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got his 4th rebound in this one. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Butler passes to Kuminga. Now here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Hayden's checked in. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Moran against Curry. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Count it. Curry's got 19 points.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Aldama outside. Jackson outside. And it's all tied up. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Curry with it. He's got 19. Green with a screen on Morant. Curry passes to Green. Here's Podziemski. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. There's Jackson with the three, and again, it's Memphis with a three.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And then Morant with the jam.
What an athletic play by Morant. He is just, it's ridiculous. Grabs the ball, sprints to the finish on the fast break, all on his own.
You think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a two-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. Do you think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Aldama, the pass to Pippen. And here's Kennard. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Pippen, no good. Warriors trail by 3. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Up top, Jackson. Butler covering. Here's Pippen. And again, Memphis no good. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Memphis. And that quarter was all about him. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Desmond Bain, and it's Pippen in at the point.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Elite from three-point land, Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Pippen, pass to Clark. Here's Pippen. Up top, Bain. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Curry, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bain, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Moody from outside. Aldama grabs a board. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Bain. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Hield. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Memphis leading by 4. Bain surveying the D. Here's Pippen. Soft touch off the glass.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Pajemski's checked in for the Warriors. Edey's checked in for Memphis. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Okay, thank you, Allie. They get it again. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's Curry. Pass to Pajemski. They get back on track. Drills it from deep.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Wells. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Payton. And it's Kuminga in for Heel. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Pippen. Memphis leading by 8. Pass to Wells. Jackson outside. On the wing, Bain. Butler covering. Here's Edey. Jackson, the pass to Wells. Over Curry. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Green with a screen on Morant. Here's Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside. 1:57 left to play in the fourth. And here's Morant. Butler with a steal. On the break. Here's Pajemski. From outside, off the mark.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Morant. And scores off the crossover.
Let me just say this. You're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard John Morant, because his handle is on a string.
Butler, a screen on Morant. Outside for Butler. 4-3. Cleared away by Wells. Wells has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Morant. Pass to Bain. Jackson down low. Butler covering. Goes back up. And the nice bucket inside from Jackson. Jackson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Grizzlies.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaren Jackson.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Outside Bain. The Warriors pull it in. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Jackson. So Memphis wins it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to...
can't stop. How ironic that the had my super gremlin pull up off the fake team.
And I'll see you guys out there in